Imagine a world filled with invisible invaders, nanoviruses, some of the smallest biological entities on Earth. They're so tiny, billions could fit on a pinhead, operating in a realm measured in nanometers, 1/1000th of a meter. Nanoviruses are the featherweights of the viral world, able to slip past defenses and set up shop undetected. Think of your body as a city. Larger viruses are clumsy burglars, but nanoviruses are master spies, sneaking in unnoticed. Their stealth and size make them a fascinating subject for scientists. We're just beginning to uncover their secrets and the roles they play in life's grand drama. So let's shrink down and explore this hidden world together. We'll discover where nanoviruses come from, what makes them tick, and how they interact with us. It's a story of survival, adaptation, and the power of the very small. Sometimes the most powerful things come in the tiniest packages. Science is cool, and nanoviruses prove it. Ready to dive in? Let's go! So, what is a nanovirus? It's not an official category, but a term for viruses under 50 nanometers in diameter. For example, porcine circovirus can be as small as 17 nanometers. Hundreds could fit across a single red blood cell. Nanoviruses are the ultimate minimalists, packing only what's essential to replicate. They evolved through billions of years of pressure to be efficient, shedding any unnecessary genetic baggage. Most have just two parts: a loop of genetic material, DNA or RNA, and a protective protein shell called a capsid. This capsid is a marvel, strong, stable, and often perfectly geometric. Nanoviruses can't replicate alone. They must invade a living cell, evolving alongside their specific hosts. Their evolution is a constant dance of adaptation and counter-adaptation. As hosts develop new defenses, nanoviruses find new ways in. This relentless arms race has shaped them into the tiny, specialized invaders we study today. Their simplicity is their strength and their story. What makes nanoviruses so formidable? Their superpowers come from their size. First, stealth. Their tiny form lets them evade the immune system's alarms, giving them a head start. Second, stability. Their tough, symmetrical capsids let them survive harsh conditions that destroy larger viruses. Third, genetic economy. With stripped-down genomes, they replicate rapidly and present fewer targets for immune attack. Their minimalist approach means they can flood a host with new viruses in no time. Finally, their size lets them access protected areas of the body, like the brain or placenta, where bigger viruses can't go. This can lead to more severe diseases and makes them tricky to fight. Nanoviruses aren't limited by their size. They use it as a key to unlock the body's secrets. Their superpowers make them both fascinating and formidable. In the world of viruses, small truly is mighty. That's what sets nanoviruses apart. When a nanovirus invades, a high-stakes battle begins. Their strengths? Rapid replication and tough, simple structures that can survive stomach acid and evade immune detection. Their uniform protein coat gives the immune system fewer targets to recognize. But their simplicity is also a weakness. They're utterly dependent on the host cell's machinery. They can only infect actively dividing cells. In dormant cells, they're powerless. This reliance is a vulnerability scientists can exploit for treatments. Their small genome also limits their ability to adapt quickly within a host. Once the immune system recognizes them, it can mount a decisive response. The virus's only hope is to hide or spread before it's caught. The battle is a race. Can the virus replicate before the immune system catches up? Sometimes it wins, sometimes it loses. That's the drama of nanovirus infection. Nanoviruses don't just invade, they behave in bizarre ways. Inside cells, they can form crystalline arrays, packing so tightly they look like geometric crystals under a microscope. Some rely on co-infection, needing a helper virus to replicate, like hepatitis D borrowing from hepatitis B. Others are so small they slip into the cell's nucleus, integrating their DNA into the host's genome and lying dormant for years. Some plant nanoviruses force cells to build tunnels, spreading stealthily from cell to cell. Even with minimal genetic instructions, they can hijack and rewire their host's biology. They're not just invaders, they're master manipulators. Their strategies are as strange as they are effective. Nanoviruses show us that even the simplest life forms can be astonishingly complex. Their behaviors challenge what we think we know about viruses. In the microscopic world, weird is the norm, and nanoviruses are the weirdest of all. Why study nanoviruses? Because they're both a threat and an opportunity. They can devastate industries like porcine circovirus in pig farming and pose risks to human and plant health. Understanding how they spread and survive is crucial for developing vaccines and treatments. But their unique properties also make them promising tools for medicine. Scientists are exploring ways to use harmless nanoviruses to deliver drugs or target cancer cells. Their minimalist design teaches us about protein folding, self-assembly, and genetic efficiency. These lessons inspire advances in nanotechnology and materials science. Nanoviruses prove that nature's smallest creations can have the biggest impact. By studying them, we protect ourselves and unlock new possibilities for technology and medicine. In biology, power isn't about size. Sometimes the tiniest things change the world.